fucking Santa. We were there, in the screen, both of us there. This stupid son of a bitch fucking leaves. He's playing with me now, and I'm pissed off about it. This is why he's not in GGFL, that fucking faggot. Maybe he needs to stop wasting our fucking time and just go to hell. Maybe that's what he should fucking do. Fucking Santa's punk ass. Bad enough he had me waiting a goddamn hour. Cause, oh, I didn't message him right at 7 o'clock, so he went and got food. The fact that he went and systematically erased every MLA member from all forms of social media and fucking PSN. Oh yeah, Rob, I'm sorry, he didn't delete Terry. He deleted you from Facebook. Yeah, he did. When I went and looked and checked and saw, the only two mutual friends we had were Terry and Ghetto. He didn't block me. I could still see him. I could have sent him a friend request. But like I said, when it showed mutual friends, it was just me or it was just Terry and Ghetto.
Hello. Nothing. Not coming, darn, don't worry.
Wait, you're coming. I was just going in already together. Why did you leave in the first place?
I got a fucking tuning update error.
So are you still at the team select screen, or do I need to send another invite?
Send another invite, because I fucking left to join yours. I tried to fucking join yours. Yes, I know. Frustrating.
Send 1-2. It'll connect us.
Calm down, Cannon. Let's fuck with the new playbook. Good luck, Darth. Well, let's see. I really haven't played much Madden. Yeah. There's that.
Yeah, it's an even week, so odds are my team's gonna shit the bed anyway. Yeah.
That's okay. I'll probably fucking lose anyway. Yeah, the only way I'm in.
From the home of the Bills since 1973,
Yeah,
there's a
I'm
look
gonna
at
have to
New
remote
Era
it. I need to turn
Field
that
just
TV down.
outside of Buffalo, New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars.
No, my TV.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
How much you have to pay? You're a nice guy, right, Bill?
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10.
Well, why can't you say you're a nice guy? Just say you're a nice guy. That's it.
Now the first carry for the former Jaguar. This is Chris Ivory. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
All right.
Run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. And he'll check this one down to McCoy. It's a gain of 7, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot
Billy
of
would have
talk
no
about
idea what to do when
increase
he's
their
working
proficiency.
time.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me
I think Bill would
pre-game. That's what
lose
they
himself.
did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. It's caught. Jones. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38.
Oh, so you
First
like
time
to
these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a 1st down.
Oh, good for him. He's a nice
So
lady.
here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
It's that rain, I tell you.
Here's the now 30-year-old running back, LaShawn.
I don't know what the fuck you're doing, Shady.
Football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2
All I
yards
care
on the
is
carry
off
there.
season
It'll be
just to
2nd down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that.
Slim Shady.
If you keep moving laterally,
I was just changing his name to Slim
as
Shady.
the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Just for the fun.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. It's complete to his tight end, Charles Clay. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a 1st down.
I actually like this playbook. I like New England.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. They'll give it up to Ivory. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, here's Allen.
Oh, my God.
An interception here on their opening drive.
Okay, that explains why.
But instead, 3rd down.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Yannick Ngakoue in there to get him. Sack number 14 13 for him on the year.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Sir, I will not have Lord Hurricane being slandered.
The Bills send the punter out. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it'll be Jaguar football as they take over deep in their own territory. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Here's Leonard Fournette, 1,000-yard rusher from a year ago.
And
he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That was a good run. This was only one of 9 guys to go over 1,000 yards in 2017, and I think you can't let him run wild here.
What do you think, 100 yards, the measuring stick?
Always. That is the threshold. You want to keep him under that if you want to play good defense.
77.
On second down, here's Bortles. They'll get this over to Westbrook. It's complete. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he's going to be taken down right at about the 15-yard line. Lorenzo Alexander brings him down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
I wouldn't wish it on
but
anyone.
On that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Yeah.
Now Bortles throwing on second down. And he completes it to Westbrook. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
Pragmatic.
Partner, he sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you say, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go, and let's see who's faster.
I am very, very sneaky, you see.
I'm sneaky as well.
They go play action here on first down. And Austin Seferian-Jenkins has it. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
I'm playing my game now. Oh, yeah, crazy.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
Yeah, except
Didn't
we know
happen on that
Q-Ski,
play.
and that wouldn't fly.
So right.
Bortles to throw on second down. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Shotgun now for Bortles. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And he showcased the spin, but couldn't do much else as he's wrangled down. It's a gain of 5, and that's going to make it 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down.
Don't worry.
Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for. Is that word that some people don't want to hear, but it's pride.
Draft. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was going to go draft, but pride's better, right?
You know something? You're right, because that's part of it, but that's two different mindsets. That's front office mindset, draft position, where are we going to be and what do we need to get? And then the players and the coaching staff right now, pride. Can they win some games and feel better about themselves despite the fact they have no shot at the playoffs?
To throw on 2nd down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
That's Iowa State's homecoming?
Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Back around his goal line. Here's Allen. And this is caught by Martavis Bryant. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
He held
that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it, they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, they got the safe completion on 3rd. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know, we know where we are right now. But the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, get the whole month of December still left to play.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
Here we go.
Where are you, Don?
72.
I asked nicely.
Bortles.
Oh, shit.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Trent Murphy.
That's how much we have been coming. That's how much we have been coming.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
That just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Throwing his Bortles on 3rd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. So they will set up excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line.
I don't think I'm here.
Is he? Terry, are you here?
No. I think there's 8 people in the chat.
Gone!
Alright, bye-bye. I can just leave. I don't give a shit.
Now a first down carry here for McCoy. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up.
I can hear you somewhat
on 2nd and 13.
Watch him now, Barney!
On play action, Allen.
Oh, my God. What the fuck was that, Ramsey?
He is into the end touchdown. Brandon LaFell, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bills are in for 6.
No.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point.
It's SNB, dude. I don't give a fuck.
Extra point right down the middle.
This is
and
going to be
it's
an
now
awkward
a
game,
7-0 game.
This is going to be interesting.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Jags. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now, and I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
Now a play fake here on first down. Left side complete, Safarian Jenkins. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
20 big ones.
The big play to start him out.
God,
has
why
him
am I
at the
the home team? I
45
hate being the
already.
home team. Fucking stupid. I hate Lucas Oil Stadium.
On first and 10.
Can I relocate yet?
And he is going to be hit and taken down. Bortles sacked.
He's been trying to do that for
Jerry
years.
Hughes in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Doesn't he own like Man U or some shit?
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
They won't move until 2022.
A fake to Fournette. Now it's Bortles to throw. That's into the hands of Westbrook
Really?
over the middle. 20,
Really?
10, touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up.
Is that not tripping?
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And we are tied at 7.
Also 2022 comes up the remastered GoldenEye.
The what?
So we're right back where we started. All even as the
remake
kicks
of
away.
GoldenEye is coming out 2022.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take it past the 25 up to the 28-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some
No, there was
Trying to get it to LaFell, but it's intercepted.
Yeah, tell me about it. It was.
Off by the linebacker,
Well, I was talking about my throw just now.
As he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Damn. I was mad that I whipped on the sack, but shit, I made up for it.
He has been interception
Josh
prone
Allen,
here in his rookie
horrible
season.
throw.
How patient can they be with that?
That is the key question, isn't it? A lot of it depends on the head coach, what type of
I read
defense
this
you
thing on
have,
GameStop.
and just a general
GameSpot.
understanding of the makeup of him. But the bottom line is,
Oh,
you
come
posed a
on,
great
where's the
question.
interference at?
Are they at the stage where they've run out of patience and
There's
now
no
they get to demand
interference.
production?
Shit, there
Or
wasn't
do you continue to stay with
It's all in your head.
Throw to the end zone on first
He
down, but it
straight up
lines up
stopped my
incomplete.
guy from proceeding on his route.
After the incomplete pass,
It was
here
after
now
5
is
yards.
second
That should have
and
been illegal
10.
contact if nothing else.
Hey, it was uncatchable.
To throw his Bortles. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
What?
Trent Murphy in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
Are
They
you
didn't
seeing
call
what
that
I'm
penalty
seeing?
on
That's
fucking
3 sacks now,
what was it,
and this
fucking
team came
Baltimore
into the
fucking-
game in the bottom 5 in the
Yeah,
league.
where they straight up
in
tackled
sacks.
that guy on the
What's
Browns.
going
I know what
It's
you're
not
talking
been
about.
their bread and butter. I don't know. Is a blind squirrel finding
Yeah,
a nut, or
manager,
is it
yeah.
something they
You
can
call
build
it.
on?
Well, they
Pass
found some
interference, even
momentum.
though
They found a
the
crack
ball
in
was
that offensive
uncatchable.
line, and they're putting it to good use.
On 3rd and long, it's Bortles. This will be caught inside the 10.
Short.
And now
Back.
they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Yeah, the receiver
They
came
get
back.
15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down. And Lambeau will put this one through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them. But that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The Bills getting set to go. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception.
Come talk to me when it doesn't work.
A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you can play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
It's a pickup of 3, and we have now arrived at the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Buffalo after this. Now Allen to throw. Looking to throw on second down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
Would be great for my back right now, actually.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
I got a pinch putt, but you know that's what.
Just stupid. My team's tired.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen is going to let this thing go deep for LaFell. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence. On arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
It's way better than last year.
Yeah, have you touched the towers yet, or the career mode? Not the career, but the showcase.
I haven't done the
So
showcase
now 2nd
yet.
and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Allen now going to throw again, and they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back.
$1 million
rush,
tower.
they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love
Every
how
single
you put
time,
it together. The front and back
Joe
working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Allen
fucking.
Fuck yeah. Let's
and
go.
the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. LaFell, the intended receiver. He's had his interception woes early in his rookie season, but sometimes that happens. There are great examples of guys in the past that have had those same struggles early.
You are so correct, and what the team and organization is hoping, we're going to see these woes now, but later when we're helping him with his Hall of Fame speech, we're going to go his rookie year and how things began.
Now Bortles. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down.
There you go.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
Out of curiosity, did he actually give you another sample?
Working from the gun, it's Bortles. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down. So from the 36 now,
he who controls the pumpkin spice controls the white girls.
The pitch to Fournette. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance.
Oh, goddamn, what a horrible throw
Here's
there.
a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Knock, knock, let the devil in.
Uh-oh. Woo. I'm coming for you, Tannehill. Oh, shit.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard
I like
line.
it. I like it.
2nd and 10.
I like the truck stick, though.
Bortles will try again.
Fucking truck this shit out of him.
And now look at this. Big game.
That is not a fumble. Come on, if anything, that should have been an incomplete pass.
You're a commissioner guy. Just turn his injury thing all the way down.
So a challenge
Max,
coming
thank
down
you.
from
Thank
the
you
booth,
for
and
reviewing.
that's where these challenges
Overturn
come
my
from,
shit.
of course, in the
Yeah,
final
that should be
2 minutes
incomplete
of the
then.
half.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If nothing else, it should have been incomplete. Oh my God, they gave it to me.
Real? Are you fucking
Are you
serious?
serious? Like how?
Final decision
Wow.
because they do have the
Thanks,
final
man.
call now.
Wow.
We go figure, man.
How about this starting field
Like how the
position?
shit?
First and
That
goal
was,
from
if
2
nothing
yards
else, that
out.
should have been incomplete. It wasn't a fumble, but it should have been incomplete if nothing.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning
Shit, I hit the
moments
wrong
of
button.
quarter number 2. So now, just like that, things change
Probably work out for
dramatically.
you.
Why?
It's 1st and goal.
Who the fuck is Dennis?
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Bortles. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. As his guys are in for 6. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to
Tommy
extend
Terrific's
that lead,
coming
and
to
you
town,
always
eh?
say it. That can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And here come the Bills. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Ah,
And
fuck.
this
Come
one
on
is
now. Whoever 39
incomplete.
is.
So we've reached halftime here with the... You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Yeah.
We have 2 quality quarterbacks here, Cole.
This will be fielded at the 8. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Out come the Jaguars now as he'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle it. Now he's hit, and Bortles fumbled. It's loose.
Oh,
But it
come
looked like a
on.
Jaguar was
Just
able to
don't
cover this
Leonard
thing,
doing
and so
that.
Jacksonville will keep control.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a
I do.
teammate is
It's
able to
stuck in
come
my
up with
head.
the ball.
And if I have to suffer, all must.
Bortles going to throw.
Go see the movie. It's pretty decent.
Why the fuck would I do that?
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Why the
And it is
fuck
true. You
would
can
I do
draft the
that?
fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot,
seen it. He
he'll
doesn't
force the
even know.
incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second.
need
Would have
to.
been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last
When you
play,
have a
and that
movie
means
that's
they'll need to come up with
fundamentally
something
flawed
here
from
on
the
3rd
planning
down.
stages.
From the gun, it's Bortles.
Oh, come on, you gotta move that.
Here he lost the football.
The
This
shit.
is picked up by the Bills. And fantastic field position has them just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line in the red zone.
You can have it.
Well,
Look at that. He was clearly on the ground.
Avoid, isn't it?
Clearly on the ground.
Long, and you just know they're pinning their ears back and
No
coming
evidence.
after him.
Thank
Sometimes even
you.
with
Come
extra pressure.
on.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did. Yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it
How
up.
can I catch
And
a
the
break?
Jaguars send out their punter, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone.
Probably.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Shit. What a kick. That was from my fucking end zone.
So here's the
Did it
Bills
go all the way to
offense
the
now to get ready
14?
for their first possession of the second half. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the
let's see
second
what I
half.
can do.
Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more
I don't
important
know
than
where-
it actually
I don't know where my
is.
safety's
Right?
at.
I don't
No,
want
the
to create
devil
more
in
You don't want
hype
none
than
of
what
that.
is there. But this is
You're
a
gonna do
real,
that?
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important
Oh.
drive. And we often talk
there we
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Dante Fowler
I try to make
in
something
there to
happen.
sack him for a loss of 6. I don't care if you're taking it in round 1, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're
I
going to
try
have
to get
games where you
past
face
the
adversity like this.
linebacker too. and try to
lessons.
make
All the
something
time
happen.
you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is, will he be able to bounce back in the next one? Because right now, this has not been his game.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
What the fuck? I picked a play.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
And now
Yeah,
the
we
Jags
actually call
defense
hot.
deciding to call a timeout.
I picked a
I saw a
fucking
lot
play
of-
and they tried to
So
say, oh no,
remaining
he's coming
as they
down
burn
goal
one
line.
here
No, the
in
fuck
this
I'm
third
not.
quarter.
No, the actual fuck I'm not.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Watch it now, Barney.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And Jones has it over the middle. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. A nice gain of 21 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Detroit! Detroit!
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Miles Jack coming on the blitz. He gets him
Miles
for a
Jack
loss
with
of
the
7.
sack. The beard is weird. The weird beard.
I don't know. Sure, probably.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and
I
17.
have no idea. I'm like half watching the hockey game right now, to be completely honest.
Over!
Oh, you bastard. Oh, shit.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And the pressure gets to
How's
him
that big
again.
dummy fucking get through?
Yannick
Yannick
Ngakoue
Ngakoue?
in there to get him.
Motherfucker's got
And
like
that is
17
sack
sacks.
number 15
Oh,
for
15,
him on the
15
year.
sacks on the year.
All right,
bread
Andrew
and
Luck,
butter
let's try
getting
not to
through that
fumble the
line.
ball this time.
I don't know how many times I had to max protect that bullshit.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
So the shotgun
No, you
stands
bastard!
out.
Now he reminds me of this
He's gonna
touchdown.
loft one deep over the middle.
You bastard!
This is caught at the 20. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. It's a big play for the Bills on
Keeps
3rd
going on
down.
it.
Hines,
And
you were out of
even
gas, man.
70 yards.
It happens.
I'm sorry. Does this look like SNB to you?
A real
Right,
field
right,
flipper
look like
there as
Tanner.
all of a sudden
I'm
they've
not
got
afraid
a
of the
first
computer.
down in the red zone.
You know it's in the rule book too.
On the run, Darkwa. He will push his way down to about the 14.
Forced loss.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
What?
Holy fuck, I'm 1 for 7. This is stupid. I didn't complete a pass.
Now Allen throwing on second down. No, bottled up. Fumble.
What the
It's
fuck,
out. It's
Darkwa?
loose.
You're supposed to get the
Ball
ball
and
off.
Locker's skill, whatever the case
motherfucker.
is, they're feeling good about just keeping the
Son
football
of a
there.
bitch.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill.
Darkwa
But the
fucks up my
panic that
halfback
jumps up in
pass.
your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Yeah.
Throwing is Allen on third.
Trying to fucking get a hold of the
This
ball
is going to be incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. So the drive stalls
Tanner
out
told me that
inside
earlier.
the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
I'd rather
And
have
I'm
Cam
talking to
Newton
young
than
players
fucking
nowadays, and when they have these types
These
of
dumbasses
kicks,
need to change.
hey,
Really.
it's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore.
Fucking him and Scrubble fucked with my head all weekend, and neither of them respond to you, so...
Here comes the Jaguars
So we still did
offense
figure
as they
out
get
that
set
neither of them
here.
were in the
I
league.
would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually
Scrubbo's
they didn't even
still in
get to
SNB,
3
isn't he?
and out. Still a
Yeah, they
strange
both fucking
decision
quit
to us here in the booth.
GGFL, and now
Yeah,
they're
let's
all
hope
both
they
in
don't go
SNB.
1 and
They all
out, but
fucking changed
maybe
their name.
Scrubbo was never in
let's try
GGFL.
Try and think with them here.
His name was.
Try and play field position maybe. Turn the
Yeah,
ball
'cause he
over,
didn't
put
change
it
it
in
from
the hands of
last
their
year.
defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man.
Oh, they're fucking stupid then.
Yes.
And he powers his way up
Hey,
past
he tried to change his name and
It's
actually
a
changed the
pickup
name of the
4, and
fucking
it'll bring
chat.
up second down.
I call that play a success.
you're
A
fine.
nice
Go for it.
inside run.
You throw it
Sets up a
whoever you
very
want to,
manageable
man.
second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Bortles to throw on second down. He sets to fire deep.
Fuck.
And both guys
Thought
were
he caught
there,
that
but it
shit.
falls incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one.
He was so
I like that plays
Out of the
check.
gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Let one of your people get like 395 yards. That's
From
pretty
the
fucking
gun on
good.
third down, Bortles. Open man is Westbrook, complete.
Oh, shit, I was
And
like,
out across
fuck.
midfield, down to the 45.
Damn it.
And they're able to convert on third
Why
with a
couldn't
solid
my
gain of
guys come in?
23.
Full house.
76.
Fournette on the counter. They give him 4
They ain't
yards
gonna know
there.
what
It'll be
hit him.
second and 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
You got a team for me, Don?
Nope.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, 5-0.
On second down, here's Bortles. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he's taken down inside the 30. First down, Jacksonville. The passing game looking sharp on this drive for the Jags.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Yeah, well, not something I'd brag
Here's
over.
Bortles to throw. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on the final play. Back now in
Tommy
Buffalo.
B.
It's Jaguar
is
football
trash.
here, and they'll look to extend their lead
Unmitigated.
as we begin quarter number 4.
Trash.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something
Oh,
here.
fuck
17 yards to go on second down. Shotgun now for Bortles. Over the middle, complete. That's Cole. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 23 yards on the play. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Bortles now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
let's go. Trip left, trip left. Green is on.
Here's a carry for a former starter. This is TJ.
What the fuck was that, Norwell?
And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17.
You just kind of shoulder check them and let them go?
Here they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Now Bortles throwing on second down.
Oh, God damn it, throw the ball, you sack of
He
shit.
goes down. Jerry Hughes in there with pressure yet again, and that's the 7th time they've dropped him here this afternoon. Following the sack, 3rd and long for Bortles and the Jags. Now Bortles. Oh, no, he lost the football.
That was
just
weird
picked up by the
fucking fumble there.
Bills.
I ain't even mad at that.
And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. Here's Darkwa. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of 2.
Dude, if I didn't suck so bad, that would have worked too, because I went low.
Brandon, we're into the second half, and this offense has not scored a lot of points, and that was another example of why. I think it's time to open things up and start really trying to move the ball.
That's a play, okay?
Leopard! Watch it now, Barney!
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. It's caught by Bryant. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
I have no idea. Heard footsteps. Don't do it, man. Oh, what the fuck?
The Bills on 3rd down.
Where'd that guy go?
3 for 7
Oh, my
so
God.
far in this game. Here
That guy
it's
was like
3rd
fucking
and 3.
scared of him. You see that shit? He just dropped straight backwards. What the fuck?
Back to throw. Knight.
He's like, nah,
It's a
fam.
short one here,
I got
complete
this.
to the tight end.
That was funny.
Dude,
First time
check
they
this
looked
out.
his
So
way
I
in this
picked my
game.
play,
He comes through,
and then the
picking up
shit, like,
first.
jumped back
That's a staple of this
into
offense.
the play
Drag
call
route to
screen.
the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his
And
size
wouldn't let
to
me
break
pick
off
another
much
play.
more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
This
thought it was
quarterback
funny.
now just 8 of 16 thus far, 50%, but it's 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down
take the
at the
hit, suck it.
45-yard line.
Yeah.
Go
Well,
dime.
you admire anyone trying to pick up
Yeah,
an
my
additional
offensive
couple of
lineman.
yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game
Wait,
and
wait.
stay on the field.
Yes!
On 2nd down, here's Allen. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds,
What?
according to the headlines. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well.
You hope he
That one
died in
goes
himself?
incomplete.
That's
The
weird.
Bills on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 6. To throw, it's Allen. And that
Really?
is incomplete.
And that
Ah, it's
drop
just
will cause a little bit of angst for the play caller because you know they've worked all
I
week.
said, knock, knock,
game
let the
planning
devil in.
And flexing the tight end out
No, that's not
and
what I'm
making him a
saying,
matchup
really,
issue
too.
for the defense.
Cribble couldn't even
They
catch
had what
the
they
damn
wanted,
ball.
and he drops the ball.
Yeah, just couldn't hang on to the
Fucking
slam.
Himes is so tired. That's
I mean,
hilarious.
at least I want him to catch it before he gets hit.
One score down. Here we go.
Like, at
They're
least
going to go
have
for it
an
here on
effort.
4th down.
Can you stop blitzing? My line can't handle it, and it's very stressful. Oh. Oh, shit.
Watch it now, Barney!
Oh, no free play? Lame.
One final try here for Allen. He completes it to Bryant.
Barry Church was standing
and he's
right there.
Have the first down yardage to the 35. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the counter, here's McCoy. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Not Dante Fowler. He just got back.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way.
I
think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Oh, where you going right in?
Probably had like back spasms or something.
Jesus Christ.
A wind knocked out of him.
This is fucking pillage right here. Good Lord.
On 2nd down, it's McCoy. And a solid run down inside the 30. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up. Charles, I think sometimes maybe we take LeSean McCoy for granted. Been in the league since 2009. He's played 12 or more games every season as a running back. 30 years old this year. What do you see for his future?
I still see a very bright future for him, and you're exactly right. We do kind of take him for granted. Remember, he was with Philadelphia. Then he goes to Buffalo. Buffalo goes through the playoff drought before last season. And the Eagles, they win a Super Bowl without him. So, yeah, we forget just how special he is. But I do think with his running style, he's got many more seasons left.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Bruised ribs.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, not it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag. Completed it very well.
This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90.
They'll run with Darkwa. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Orleans Darkwa, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. And now a critical extra point attempt here. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown.
I
That's
think
a no-no.
Madden Oaks
We'll see
handled
what
that
they do here this go around.
I've been getting lucky breaks in this all
Put
game.
that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
No, I left the chat. No, Tanner wanted it back, so
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. Whoosh. And now running right through it. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Did you see him? He straight up fucking hurdled my fucking tackle.
Moving forward. This defense,
holy
if you
fuck.
don't bring
That was cool as shit.
To try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking.
Yes, he straight up fucking hurdled my tackle. No, I did not. Nobody informed me of this.
Lee's got it over the middle. Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Jaguars. 3rd touchdown pass of the game for Blake Bortles. And the Jaguars have moved out in front.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
That's right.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away.
Next one. You think I'm going to get in field goal range again? That's kind of hilarious.
This one taken just inside the 10.
Oh,
and a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over.
Nobody in that division has a winning
very,
record.
Very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that
Everybody's
until they
at
stop
least
me
4
from doing
games under
something,
500.
I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action,
SNB.
and throw one deep.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
In what universe would X-Dog ever be 4 games under 500? Like, come on now.
After this.
In what universe would X-Dog ever be above?
Second and 10.
Oh, God. In what universe would X-Dog ever be under 500?
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen.
Oh, there you go.
Pressure there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Bortles on the give before that. And he'll get this down over to about the 46.
With the old stick and knife.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're
Tanner
open,
and Lancer.
those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call the timeout. As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Nice spin.
What's the score, Billy?
Let's go, let's go.
Cool.
You got the middle finger.
You fucking idiot.
As penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
And the penalty, a big assist to this offense. Now it's 3rd and 3. Now Bortles. A throw left side complete to his receiver Westbrook. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
Feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow.
For the first time this year, this Jaguars team has won 2 straight games. It's a fucking Christmas miracle.
But it's October.
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you prime the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do that here. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for the Jaguars, they move back over 500 now at 6-5. And they'll return home next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for the Bills, the problems just get worse and worse as they fall to 2-9 now on the year.
Oh, wait, you can see my stream, Bill? Oh, sweet. That means the new Ethernet cable did work. Awesome. Dope.
Don't do it.
Cool. So I play.
Well, at least my run defense is working.
I still hold my childhood grudge against daylight savings time ending.
How do you have a grudge against something?
Because as a kid, I had to come in when the streetlights were on, no matter when they came on. So if the streetlights were on at 4:30 in the afternoon, I had to go in the fucking house.
Get him. Get him. Break him.
And, you know, even now, I just still hold a grudge.
You suck too, sir. Oh, you break that tackle, you can't bring in kickers. Why would he kick you out of the league? Got it. That's one thing, though.
Oh shit. MMA plus arm wrestling. So you got one hand, you know, strapped together like arm wrestling, and then you can just beat the shit out of your opponent with the other hand and your legs. Oh shit, that's a submission. Okay, that works.
Fuck is he like up dances?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait.
I mean, the Giants are losing, so they shouldn't be talking.
I probably should. Like the random, 90 speed burst against Andrew Black rolling out with it, though.
You're like the second in the I'm on Fox on PlayStation games.
I'm doing it right now.
Really?
Hell yeah. Get those feet down. Hometown
So you're
mojo.
saying he stood you up?
Oh, very clearly.
SmackDown was kind of
Wait a minute. Who am I putting QC on for? Nick. What, did he say he couldn't play, or?
Send him messages. Show proof. That was fun.
No. No. My. Come back. My offense is gone. Interesting. There's nobody on the outside. Oh, right there. No. Think internet cutting out. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. Shit. Okay.
Wait a minute. Am I missing ideal time with my best friend? Gary! You're up oddly late here. What's going on? What's happening here? Got that slurp juiced. Gotta let it loose. just beat Santa in SNB. It was a close game. Yeah. Man. I would just commit first degree murder to be able to crack my back right now. Or at least, yeah, like for an inversion table or something. His brain can't go screaming, crashing, flaming wall of wreckage and ruin. You can't even spell incessant. Surprise, motherfucker! Terry, no! Don't leave me with this asshole! That's later, bud.
Incoming email.
Honestly, I haven't even heard anything about night school, good or bad. It's a little off-putting, to be honest. I heard the Predator was alright. Could have been better, but it could have been worse, so. Peace. Venom. What the hell did you say to me? Better question. Why are you still on the mic when Whitney is sitting next to you? You already know. Fuck out of here. You are a means to an end. Why would I do that? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm totally uncomfortable with that. Huh? What? If by the time this comes around Seymour doesn't stand you up, I'd probably give you the force win, to be honest. Too bad. We don't do force losses unless. No. There are nuances. You being stood up is one thing. Huh? Well, we'll do that if he doesn't show up at 10:30. Ooh, Macdup got a blue screen. The computer. He said he was down 6-0 in the fourth against the computer. Yeah, one tuck-in gave him 10 upgrades. Yeah, that happened to me. Remember, I sent the picture like a week ago. Oh. If I'm not, no, the Eagles, last I heard, were beating the tar out of the Giants. I could turn the game on, actually. I ain't doing shit else. Fuck it.
Yeah, she wants them. These look like they're handwritten.
Week 6 of the NFL season continues Sunday on CBS and Fox. Check your local listings for the game in your area. Welcome back to Thursday Night Football, presented by Bud Light.
One of the oldest rivalries in football. Giants-Eagles. On a Thursday? What the shit? Oh god, it's not even halftime yet in this game? Oh, he dropped it. God damn, Alshon Jeffrey. You sack of crap. Eagles Giants, I'm watching the actual game. It happens. Third and 3? Third and 2. Third and a long 2. Wait, whose last season is it? Wait. Is the Giants color rushes their 1990s look? It is.
Let's find out what's coming up at halftime. Big Toy coming up on a Toyota halftime. Terry Howie, they're getting ready to break down the first half. Actually, it's not true. They're actually taking a nap. It's a little late for them. But enough about those guys. I got my guy, Tony Gonzalez. He's joining us, too. Can we this East? All right, guys, thanks. Back here across the Hudson.
Zachariah Ertz. Oh, they're going for it on 4th and 2? That's bold. Eagles. That or they're trying to snap him off, draw him off sides. Somebody's sounding salty. Tried to draw him off. I mean, you got to take risks into account, you know. I mean, something risk assessment. Yeah, I just did. I played Santa. Hey, what? I guess it was just, I don't know. Apparently Santa had Hulk muted. Ooh, backed up? What about DeMarcus Lawrence? Oh, wow. And Ngakwe on that list? 10th? With 16 fucking sacks on the year? That's retarded. Where's the love for... where's the love for Miles Jack or... Fucking... What's Baby Junior son of a bitch's name? Leonard Fournette? Ha! Ha! Oh shit, let me turn off my fucking stream.